Like many other people, I used to think about forestry in terms of those black and white photos of old logging operations from the early 1900s. At Weyerhaeuser, we're incredibly proud of our history, but we're even more proud of how much our practices have evolved over the last 100 years. Weyerhaeuser was an early pioneer of sustainable forestry. And that's a cycle of forest management. So anytime we harvest a tract of land, that area is getting replanted and managed for another crop of trees to be grown. If you understand the land and the ecosystem, you can harvest, replant, grow, and harvest again, and those forests will remain as forests forever.
We have to think long term. What we're doing now when we replant is for 40 years down the line. We know how to do it. We know how to manage sustainably, and we take a lot of pride in that.
We actually are modeling our forests 2 rotations into the future. We want to make sure that we're always going to have forests. We're making sure that we're always going to have a Weyerhaeuser.
We harvest only 2% of our land base each year, and that ensures that the amount that we're cutting can be replaced by the young trees that are growing in our forest each year.
Forestry and farming is just a different breed of people. You're deep rooted in things that come from Mother Earth. You know, we look at longevity, we look at stability, and we're not short-term in our focus, we're not short-term in our results.
I do come from a long line of farmers, and the land means everything. And to every forester, every engineer, every harvest manager you talk to, the land means the world to us.
Everybody that got into this industry got into it for a reason. That's because they care. They care about what we have here. They don't want to see it go. They want to protect it and keep it for that next generation.
Sustainability to me means taking the legacy that I was given, taking that land, the trees, the seedlings, and handing it to the next generation in the same, if not better shape than it was when I received it. That's sustainability to me.
We're highly invested in the long-term management of our timberlands, and we're going to be maintaining them as forests sustainably long into the future. When you think about the whole cycle of forestry, it becomes more clear that practicing forestry helps forests stay forested, and also that harvesting, it's not the end of the story, it's just one stop in the cycle.
When you do it the right way, we're never going to run out of trees.